Could some Penn State campuses be closing down? I'm Jasmine Brooks. This is 21 Next. Thanks for joining us tonight. There was a big meeting. We brought to you the meeting live in our earlier newscast, and it was an ongoing meeting to talk about these potential closures, which, by the way, two of these potentially affected campuses are in central Pennsylvania. So here's the deal. Penn State's president held an address after the board of trustees voted to close 7 Commonwealth campuses, including Penn State York and Penn State Mont Alto, that's in Franklin County. So the vote was actually 25-8. 7 campuses set to close in the spring of 2027, potentially. University officials said the campuses has not only declining enrollment, but increasingly strained finances. So in a following meeting, trustee Jay Paterno, yes, son of the legendary football coach Joe Paterno, said he did not want that to happen. So we will see what is happening. This list was leaked just a few weeks ago, and we've been reporting on the fallout ever since. All right, so there was another prostitution ring and a lot of people were arrested. This time around, we're talking about 7 men. We're going to pull them up on your screen soon after human trafficking prostitution investigations continue, this time in Cumberland County. And here's the video to prove it. So it was an undercover operation. Police posed as prostitutes, actually at a hotel in East Pennsboro. So they arrested 7 people. Officials say they were looking to pay for sex. There's the guys. You can find them on CBS21.com. All 7 of them just arrested. The district attorney there, Sean McCormick, says that human trafficking has become so prevalent that the demand for action is really skyrocketing. And so they've made 100 arrests in less than 2 years, and this is just going to keep on happening. A meal delivery program could be in jeopardy. They need more volunteers. And here is what the story is behind that. So basically what's going on is York County is facing a crisis. That's what we're hearing. And it is trying to expand into the summer months. People have to eat all year long. And now in the summer, they need more volunteers. Ever since the pandemic, 10 of the county's senior centers have been delivering a week's worth of frozen food to people 1 day a week. But here's the deal. They need more. The centers have 1 month to get the program back to what it was before COVID. Okay, so they need to do what it was before COVID, and they have 1 month to do it. So they need volunteer drivers. They say it's extremely limited. You will need a background check if you're interested. Obviously, a license and a car, but it's only a few hours a month. We put more information at CBS21.com. I want to end on something light, fun, and kind of scary. Let's go to Hershey Park, where their brand new Twizzlers ride opened, and Candace Scalise got to ride it this morning in the rain. Still, she did it. Yeah, people were really getting a good preview, a sweet preview, as we're saying. This is Twisted. So it's the Twizzlers Twisted Gravity. It's a brand new ride, and it is like a giant swing, but Candace said it goes so high, you feel like you're just like ridiculously high up, and she said it's almost like you're upside down, but you're not. You're just that high. She said it was very scary and that she eventually closed her eyes. That she'd recommend it to anyone who is up for it and isn't scared of heights, because that would be like a no way. It will take riders face to face with Spring Creek starting this weekend, so it's over the creek. Is Tom Russell? Is he brave enough to ride it? My guess is yes.
Yeah, I would do that. I didn't get a chance to do it today. I was hoping to, but with the rain, it looked like a miserable experience, but I was glad Candace got to do it. It does look like you would definitely lose your stomach, you know, that sensation when you go up and swing like that. Plus, the other thing, they say you're zero gravity for a second or so, you know, as you get up. It holds there. Yeah, that'll freak you out.
I would do it. I couldn't promise you I wouldn't throw up, but I would do it.
I don't want to sit next to you then if that's the case, but I would do it. Definitely would do it.
Yeah. Okay, tell me about the weather.
Yeah, everybody was a little frustrated with the preview of the ride because it was raining. You know, who wants to swing back and forth and the raindrops in you? But some good news here. We're drying out, especially as we get into tomorrow. Still a couple of afternoon showers tomorrow, but it's not that overall steady rain that we've been dealing with. So a couple of afternoon showers. The winds pick up. as we're able to dry things out. 62 tomorrow, mostly cloudy but dry on Saturday, windy and 64. Sunshine by Sunday, Jasmine. Still a bit
Yay!
windy, but it does get better. Memorial Day looks fine. We'll start with plenty of sunshine, get a little more cloud cover, 72. Rain next Tuesday, Wednesday, but we won't talk about that. We'll say, hey, improving this weekend.
Awesome. Thanks, Tom Russell. And thank you guys for joining us. This is 21 Next. I'm Jasmine Brooks. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and follow us every single night right here on CBS 21 News. We are here on Facebook. We are here on YouTube. And you can always find us at cbs21.com. I'm Jasmine Brooks. Thank you for watching. Good night.